Hi everyone, I'm on with little Mr. Joshua, and I actually have something to tell everybody, but Mr. Joshua, he has a new mummy. So I know I was humming and hawing for so long with him, and you know, he's going to be the one that I miss the most out of my whole entire collection over the years of collecting. He's going to be the one that I miss the most. But at this stage in my life, and with things that are happening, and you know, just life happens. It has to happen. I have to just go with the flow, and I'm good with it. I'm okay with it. I'm all good. Look at his dainty little fingers. He has very long, skinny fingers. He's so cute. So yeah, just have to go with the flow, and I think as opportunities come and go, and things like that, you know, we have to I think accept it and make the most of it. So he's going to a wonderful mummy. She doesn't have a YouTube channel, so I do apologise. So you may not see him again, but who knows, she may one day make videos. That would be nice. But she's a lovely lady, and she's going to love him as much as I have over the years. So she's absolutely rapt that she's got the opportunity to get him. He's wrinkling like an old man. Look at that. This is what I'm going to miss the most, guys, to be honest. Honestly, this belly is what I'm going to miss the most. It really is. It's just so nice. And this was what I've always wanted in dolls, is the soft middle, because they just curl up. Oh, I'm sorry, there's a fly. I've got the door open because it's cloudy and muggy and rainy, but it's not hot enough to have the air conditioner on, so I've just got the door open. Yeah, so they just curl up in your arm like a real baby. He feels so real in your arms. He really does. And I've always wanted the squishy tummy. But, I mean, in saying that, so guys, I am dressing him to go home to his new mummy, by the way. So I'm sending him home in a new white singlet. Yeah, so, you know, although I really love the squishy tummy, with the new silicone that everyone's using now, even my Sage, like, she does not have the squishy tummy, but she's soft enough that she still curls up in your arms. She doesn't curl here like he does, but she's still so soft that she still feels real when you're holding her. So, I mean, you know, and Wyatt, he's my only boy now. Wyatt is my only boy. I'm sad. I need another boy. But anyway, so yeah. What was I saying? I just looked at him and I'm like, oh, he's gorgeous. He's really, really gorgeous. Can't even think what I was saying. Yeah, so Wyatt doesn't have the soft tummy. He's very firm. He's an Eco 20. He's very firm in the middle. Oops. But because he's little, it doesn't really matter when you're holding him. You know, he curls up anyway because he's little. Well, he doesn't curl, but, you know, he feels like a real baby because he's little. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but... So I figured, you know, it's time. I've really enjoyed this little man. I really have. He was always my dream baby. When Claire came out with the Kayden sculpt, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, it has everything that I've always wanted in a doll for myself. And then to have the boy version was even better, because I do believe I'm more of a boy mummy. So that's his back. I don't know if you can see any details. He's got red under his armies, and he's got like veins, and he's perfect. I've had him 2 years now, can you believe it? I've had him for 2 years, and he's still as perfect as the day I got him. Nothing has changed, nothing is, you know, and being silicone, you know. And of course, Claire babies, they always stay in good condition, unless of course you're really rough with them. But I haven't been with him, of course. I've done quite a few videos, I think, with him, but not a whole lot, because he was always my precious baby, so I like to keep him in pristine condition. So as I've been going along, I have been checking him over. I don't know if you've been noticing that, but I have been checking him over. So all these little toes are there. You know, there's no rips or tears. He's so flexible. It would be really hard to tear him anyway, I think. I mean, he's very flexible. But I don't mess with him. Like, he has armatures in his arms and his legs, but I don't mess with them. When I first got him, I positioned his legs. I sort of, you know, scrunched his legs up to this position, sort of, you know, like that. And that's where they've been the whole time. And same with his arms. I don't mess with his armatures. They still work just fine. If you want to see, they still work just fine. It's his armatures in his arms and his legs. His little neck, there's nothing wrong with his little neck. You know, and they have, like, being silicone, you know, he does have, you know, like a little skin tag, I suppose you call it there. But that's it. That's, you know, that's the only thing on his neck, is just a little piece of loose silicone. It's not a tear or anything. It's just a piece of extra silicone on there. And I've had many dolls with, I just call them a little skin tag. It's kind of like what it is. And that's on his neck. So, and he's always had that. And his little mouth, there's no rips on the corners of his mouth anywhere. His little eyes, his eyelashes are still there. I'm sort of doing this video for the new mummy, I suppose. She does watch my videos. What is that on there? Clean singlet, and it's got something on it. I mean, brand new singlet, but it's got something on it. I don't know. I'm not stripping him again. It's brand new out of the packet. I don't know what it's got on it. But anyways. So he's going to go home in this sleeper. It's nothing significant. It's just one that I've bought him from a local store. It's 000, so 0 to 3 month. But it's protecting him. I'll put mitts on, like I'll put these over his little hands, and I'll put a hat on him probably, I guess. But that's him. That's how he's going to go home. And I don't know what this Kayden all came with. He's the artist proof. The AP, yep. So he's the artist proof, and I'm not 100% certain, but as far as I know, he's the only boy. I don't know what else came in the actual edition, but as far as I know, I've only ever seen girls. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's the only boy. I was actually going to order him as a boy, but this little fella was already in Australia, so that was why I got him. He was already here, ready to go, so I got him. And he's just perfect. I'm so glad I did take the leap of faith and get him. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know what he all came with, because I wasn't his first mummy either. I bought him from another mummy here in Australia. So I don't know if he came to me with all his originals, but I do have like, I don't know, there's 3 or 4 packets, something like that. You know, the bags with his stuff. He didn't come with a Claire nipple bottle, because I was told, because he's drinking wet, and my April was exactly the same. She didn't come with a Claire bottle either, because back then, because they were drinking wet, she only sent a normal bottle for them to use, the drinking wet. She didn't actually send her nipple bottle with. So I didn't get one with him, and I didn't get one with April either. So, but all his originals are in the box still. I just have a little box with them all in. So I've still got what he came to me with, he's going to go home with. So I think he's still got a dummy. I think he's still got a dummy in there. And that little yellow outfit. And a onesie that says Claire Taylor Dolls. He's got a hospital blanket with her embroidery on it. He's got, I think it's a Carter's, I think. Sleeper, blue and white sleeper. And he's also got like a knitted outfit as well that came with him. I can't remember what's all there, but it's all there. So he'll go home with all that stuff. So it came with him, so it's going home with him. But yeah, I'm going to miss him. I will. I'll come in and look at this bed and think, oh, where's Joshua? But, I mean, like I said, I'm okay with it, because at this point in my life, I have more important things to concentrate on at the moment. I'm doing a lot more personal things at the moment. And with the kids are at different stages from when I first started my hobby. So they're growing, getting into different stages. They're getting into different things, more expensive things. Like I've got the twins, like, you know, they're really expensive because there's 2 at the same time. So everything is double. So, you know, they're in senior now. So they're getting ready for driving and cars, you know, and then they're going to be whether they're going to go to uni or TAFE or college, whatever, you know, that's going to cost money as well. So, like I said, different stages of my life at the moment. So, but, you know, I'm not saying never, but right at this minute, I can't have expensive dolls in my collection. And you know what? I'm actually moving away from buying completed babies anyway, because I'm really, really enjoying painting myself. So, you know, I want to learn and grow with the painting. And, you know, I don't have any big dreams of becoming a big artist or anything like that. I just want to paint for myself, where it's cheaper for me to buy a kit and be able to spend a month completing it myself. Then I've got it the way I want it. You know, they'd never turn out this good, obviously. And, you know, I may never be able to get another Claire Taylor doll. I've never had a Romy doll. Who else is up there? I have had a Joanna K doll. But that was one of her earlier ones. But, you know, like, but later on down the track when the kids have left home, who knows, you know? But like I said, I am working extra. And my extra hours that I'm doing, some of it is I'm dedicating it to my hobby. It's something to work towards, you know. It's like an incentive to do extra hours, you know, things like that, you know, bonus money to spend on my hobby. But there's not as much of it to go into completed babies anymore. I'm not at that point in my life. So more personal things, more you know, things happen. So anyway, just wanted to let you guys know this is probably the last time you'll see Joshua. I do apologize if you loved him. I know a lot of you did. I do too. But I just hope you enjoy my other babies as well, because I do. I really do. I like little Miss Tippy. She's on the table here. She's bald at the moment. I have pulled her hair out. So, but this video is about this little man, so I won't talk about anybody else. That's his hair. I'm not going to brush his hair. I'll let Mummy do that, the new Mummy. It's not knotted. It's not matted. It's just a little messy. But, you know, as we all know, Claire's babies, you know, they're perfect. So, you know, you just have to do that and it's fine. I really wish I could do hair like this. I really do. But I have a lot to learn. I do. I have a lot to learn about these dolls and the hair and things like that. So he's got beautiful hair. He really does. So, and it's all still there. He's got no bald spots. There's no, it's really light around the front here. You probably can't see it, but it's there. It's hair. So yeah, he's going to a wonderful new Mummy, and I love that she's going to love him as much as I have. So, and I think that's the most important thing, I think, is when you sell a doll that you really love, that they're going to go to somebody who's going to care for them as much as you did. So gorgeous. My little man. I love this little dimple in his chin. But anyway, guys, I've rambled enough. So he's dressed, all ready to go. I do just have to find a box to send him in. He's going quite a ways. As you know, I'm in Australia, so he's going to Canada, I believe. So he's going quite a ways. So I'm going to find a good strong box to put him in and have his clothes around him. So all his things. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for loving this little man and watching his videos, and I do apologise though that you may not see him again, but hopefully she might get to one day do some videos. That would be great. But, you know, if she doesn't, she doesn't. So, but anyway, we'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.